Greetings, Pokemon trainers, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go stream. We're back downtown, in downtown Salem today, and we've got Pikachu all over the place. And I got my Go Plus to work again. I don't know what it's doing, but it's catching Pokemon again. As soon as a Pokemon pops up, I'll show you. It works. It works, guys. There's a blue gym here. We're gonna probably go down to Riverfront because that's where all the cool stuff is. Yep, my Go Plus is vibrating, or my Gotcha is vibrating, and it's working, so I'm happy. I kind of have to reset it every couple minutes, though. Send me a gift, brother. All right, Vader. Vader, by the way, I opened your gift, and guess what? I didn't get a freaking gift, man. All right, I didn't get an egg from your gift. So, I'll send you a gift, though. Absol. It's Absol Tamer, right? I have a lot of friends. I wish you could just search for them. Eggs are 90%. Yeah, I opened a whole bunch of them and I didn't get any. Don't kill yourself, Joseph. Tell me that's a joke. That's a joke. What Pokemon did you lose? What shiny ran from you? Okay, Absol Tamer. There we go. Send you a gift. We'll give you others. There you go. That's for you, Vader. Let's continue to spin these stops and get some XP, hardcore XP today. Hopefully this Gotcha doesn't give me a bunch of problems. I think a lot of people are. This game is a distraction for a lot of people. I got another gift, nice. I definitely need to go collect more gifts too, so that'll be good. Let's just go to Riverfront. There's nothing I need to do right now downtown. I got my drink, so I'm not gonna get super dehydrated today. Yo, Joseph, what up? I'm gonna turn my AR on after I take a sip of this. Look at that guy right there. So you can kind of see downtown Salem. I mean, it's not Portland, but it's getting better. It's getting busier down here. We got stores. There's a clothing store there. We got Eagleburg there. I'm still going straight and I need to turn. But this Pikachu, man, please, can you put the emotion theme song on, please? I don't have it on my playlist anymore. Like, I got rid of all my good music. Yes. Let's turn this stupid AR off because I can't catch a Pokemon unless the AR is off. But I want to show you guys my atmosphere, my surroundings downtown. It's a dilemma. It truly is. Yeah, I can't cross here yet. Sup, Lewis? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm just downtown. I'm collecting more stops, waiting, getting prepared for Go Fest, honestly. I'm really hoping to hit 40 before Chicago. Did you get my yeah, I did actually. So the Snorlax I got from Special Research, I got it on the 1st, and actually the Snorlax I got, I was hoping for the 100 IV, but I got a 98 IV Snorlax out of the research, turning out to be my best Snorlax. It actually topped my Legacy Snorlax, my Legacy Body Slam that I got back in 2016. So I was very stoked to have it. Like, you can't really, like, I was depressed because, like, it was the better one. I already had the Legacy Snorlax, and so when they brought it back, I was like, well, I'm not gonna get any better one unless I get the 100 IV, and bam, got a 98 IV. So I can't get a better one unless I get 100 IV. Let's pray for that 100 this month. Let's just pray. Hopefully we'll get to see you hit 10k subs as Sparky. Gain quite a lot. That would be crazy, but I am almost certain I'm not going to be one of those people that hit 10,000 subscribers during GoFest. Mainly because, like, there's a lot of other small YouTubers going around during GoFest that are also going to be streaming. Sparky Joy got really lucky. Like, I don't know what it was, but she got very lucky. It had to have been, like, the fact that, I mean, she ran into Mystic 7, so that was one thing. She got really lucky, honestly. Seeing Mystic 7 through the, like, fence. I remember that. A lot of you guys were in the stream. I was in the stream watching her when she was just like, bam, boom, boom, boom. Like, thousands of people were watching. It was fun. It was so fun. Piercecraft. See, Piercecraft knows what I'm talking about. Last year, GoFest was insane. I mean, I'm going to stream in Chicago before the event starts at 6. I'm hoping to meet up with some of the other people too. I know that Omnisec wants to meet up with me, and I think Blink Button Mash is going too, right? I'm not certain if Big Rob is still going, but I know he wanted to meet up too. Do you like the new character outfits, accessories? I don't have them yet. That's the thing, I don't have my Pikachu medal. Guys, I don't have my Pikachu medal, so I'm working on my Pikachu medal this month so that I can actually get it. I'm very far away. I'm actually at like 170 something, so I've still got a ways to go with the Pikachu medal.
There was a course that was purposely...
So I think the event's still going down in the park. I don't know. We're supposed to have like this Cherry Fest Northwest thing, but I don't know if it's ended yet or what. I don't know if I have to pay admission, but they have music going on over here, so we're going to Riverfront anyways. If I have to pay admission, I'll pay admission. Oh, sweet. I love Sandshrew. Let's praise him. Certainly caught my attention for that. Don't have a summer Pikachu yet. Yeah. Oh, you don't. They're not as common as you think. I mean, I'm downtown, so I'm finding them a lot, but when I was in a rural area, like, I wasn't able to find them very easily. Wonder HP exceeds not my 100. I already have 100. So let's open a couple more gifts. Who do we need a gift from? Do I need to open a gift from any of you guys? Medusa. What happened when you were 13? So, absolutely, like, that's the thing. Like, when you're a teenager, you go through some crap, dude. Like the thing about like your emotions are just going crazy. It's true. Like, it's a hard time in your teen years. Coping with it is the best way to do that is honestly just keep your mind off of it. Like, I think Pokemon definitely distracts people from like negative things that are happening in their life. That was definitely the case for me. I can't speak for like the whole like suicidal thing, but my grandpa had passed away when this game first came out, and so I mean, it was definitely a way for me to cope with it. I'm definitely not going. I don't even care. These guys are probably like, why didn't he walk? He could have gone. But you could definitely see, like, I don't know. I'm not the best role model, guys, honestly. What if I can't mind, can keep your mind? It's, honestly, you can. Just, the best way to do it is focus on the positive things in life. Don't focus on all of the negative things, because those are the stuff that's bringing you down. The negative things are what doesn't really matter. The negative things aren't what really matters in life anyways. That's generally what I how I think of life, you know? When I'm feeling down and feeling like the world's literally out to get me, I'm just like, I look at all the positive things, look at how possible it is for me to do the things that I love, you know, and all the people that care about me. And that's what lifts me up. But I don't know if they have admission here, but if they do, I'm gonna pay. They have like a carnival going on. It's our like summer event, Bite and Brew Fest. They changed it to Cherry Fest Northwest. So that's what's going on over here. So you'll hear like music and stuff. You hear it in the background. It's a bunch of cover artists, not like anything like super established. You're not seeing like Katy Perry over here or anything. Like, they're even playing copyrighted music, like, so I shouldn't even be over here, but whatever. How did I start my YouTube channel? How did you end up where I am? And can I give you tips? Yeah, actually, so basically I started my channel a long time ago, back in like 2015. I started like just uploading just caps of me playing Halo. That was all it was. I gained about 500 subs, or like 50 subs by then, not even 500. I was very small. I quit my job just because I didn't like it, and I started picking up streaming. It wasn't a money thing, it was just a hobby thing. I was taking a break off of a job, I was stressed, and I had some money left over, and so I just wanted to take a mini vacation. It took like all summer long, I took a vacation. All I was doing was playing Pokemon Go. I loved it, you know. I went out to enjoy the game, you know, and I guess maybe my enjoyment of the game kind of rubbed off on all the people that watched me enjoy the game. Not only that, but the key part of my success on YouTube wasn't just me streaming and just having people come to me, but it was actually promoting and help promote other streamers too, you know, like the community, like all the other small Pokemon streamers. I decided to help those guys grow as well, and what that ends up doing is you become a bigger image. A lot of people kind of see you out there and like, oh, I know who this person is, I know who that person is, you know, and they kind of get like that kind of mysterious kind of thing if they don't stream for a long time, you know. And so I think that maybe that has a part of my success. There is obviously people like Sparky Joy and like Teddy Burr, Omnisec, those people that actually helped me, helped lift me up when I started streaming. Those were the people. Like, it wasn't just a soul myself, but like generally a majority of the community accepted what I was doing, and they supported it, and I'm very grateful for that. So realistically, like, the tips I would give you if you're trying to start a channel is collaborate. Absolutely collaborate with channels that are very identical to yours. If you're making review videos, find the smaller review channels and talk to them, you know, get input on the things that you can do better. I'm just a streamer, so it's very different from what I do. I'm really inspired. Hopefully it inspires you. I could do a better job if I really wanted to, but the reason I don't edit my videos and don't take the time to do that is because I actually enjoy playing Pokemon Go, and I want to take the time to just enjoy the game. And I know that a lot of these big YouTubers that have to edit videos, it takes a lot of time out of their schedule. Not only that, a lot of them also have jobs too. So I just rather just go out, play the game while I enjoy it, and while I'm out here, why not stream it for everyone else to see? It seems like I could be playing by myself, or I could have, how many people? 12 people be watching me at the same time, enjoying that gameplay. I personally couldn't watch like a bunch of gameplay that much, but the interaction is really where it's at. I do want to, like, I've talked about it before in the past. Hi Moodoo's, I'm home. I expectedly almost broke an old person's leg. What did you do? How did you break? Why'd you do that? Why would you almost break an old person's leg? They're fragile enough. They're fragile enough, man. Your mom's job. It was probably that old person that was trying to get at you. Creepy old people, man. I'm telling you, dude. A lot of them are. Hey, me dudes, remember me? RL Shrimpy. I do, actually. Mr. Real Shrimpy. I'm gonna call you Real Shrimpy. You're Real Shrimpy. Is Mark in here? Is it Mark Belt? Welcome, Mark Belt. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nice to see you. If that's you in here. Hello. I'm gonna probably turn my AR back on, just so you can see my surroundings, because it's a nice park. Maybe, because I think it costs money to get into the festival. I could pay admission. I know it's only like $5, but they recommend like bringing food instead. So I could go and get a few cans of food, and then I could bring it here. We could maybe talk to some of the vendors. I don't know, like, honestly, like, I've been inspired by, like, IRL streams. I love Pokemon Go and everything, but I like the mesh that Pokemon Go gives for the IRL streamers, because this isn't just Pokemon Go. I'm IRL streaming, believe it or not. These people don't know that, but quite literally, we're broadcasting to the world right now, and imagine all the kind of things you can do with that. I didn't see you. I didn't see what you caught. I don't even know what I caught, dude. I'm just throwing balls and hoping they stay in. It's kind of funny. Who's that? Lemon. How's it going? Sorry. Again, like, I'm trying to read the chat, but it's so sunny out here. I could barely see the screen, so I'm having to kind of, yo, H2 King. Yo, what's up? Everyone did a stream today. Wait. Everyone. Oh, wait, I'm confused. I read that wrong. Everyone did a stream today. Yeah, whatever. Everyone did a stream today. Yeah, well, yeah, no, because it's the anniversary. That's why. Now I know what you're saying. Of course I'm going to be out today because it's the 2nd year anniversary of Pokemon Go. If I don't go and catch a Pikachu today, then I'm not going to have an anniversary Pikachu for next year. I still have my Bulbasaur. I wish I had a Pikachu from 2016, but the Bulbasaur's perfectly fine since it is my starter. Oh, we got some real music over here. Yeah, I feel you. I didn't do mine yet. Dude, get it. You need to get the as long as you get it before midnight, honestly. Anytime before midnight. You just get one, honestly. It's not like you're gonna get a 100 IV. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if they have like the rides still. I don't think they do. Usually they bring like a couple carnival rides. Is my Go Plus still working? Blech, I said working. Let me look at my thing. It says it's still working. Pokemon caught now. Yeah, it says it's still working. I could get a hot dog. I feel bad for this guy. He's literally got like no audience. Yeah, actually, so I do actually play a couple other mobile games. The other mobile game I play is called, you're gonna laugh at me, it's Disney Heroes. I started getting into Disney Heroes, and I'm actually in a guild, so I've been trying to play a bit of that. I actually was going to make a video about it. Oh, they do have the Kamikaze here. Am I in Pokemon Go event? I'm not in a Pokemon Go event, no. I'm actually just at Riverfront Park in Salem, Oregon. There is an event going on here, but it's just Cherry Fest Northwest. It's like our summer summer fest carnival thing here. They have a couple rides. They have the Kamikaze, which is kind of cool. It makes you go upside down. I went on that like 2 times in a row last year. That was fun. Hey bro, remember the 3-step tracker? Yes, I loved this 3-step tracker. I wonder if it allows me to go around. I don't think it does.
Wow, dude, I never said a couple hours.
I have to throw a new star piece on. Go star piece! Go star piece! I love it too. Where's my star pieces at? Oh, I have to wait. Okay, now I can. Thanks for being loud, machine. Thank you. Jesus. Does the thing have to be that loud? Wow, man. Is that like a generator? I'm guessing that's a generator. I don't know. Just throw a Pokemon in here. What should we throw in? Let's put Peace on Earth in. Oh, you going in the gym. Nice. We have a carnival in our mall too. Oh, nice. Ours isn't in the mall. Ours isn't like our most popular park. But like they bring it around a little bit before 4th of July every year so that we have, because we shoot off like fireworks here during 4th of July. And we had it used to be called Bite and Brew Fest. It used to be where all these different cultures come around and basically like show their culture. And you would like donate like cans of food and stuff for it. But then they changed it, took the culture out of the Bite and Brew Fest, and then renamed it Cherry West. So basically they made it a little bit more mainstream and then took the culture part out of it, which is a little disappointing because it's more of a carnival than like the whole, like you go around and get to know like the different cultures. That's the annoying part. Thank you, Salem. Everyone go savage tweet Salem for taking away all our fun stuff. I'm just kidding. We love you, Salem. Thanks for trying to be trying to be better. Goldine ran away. What? Why? I'm just gonna go get this egg here. I don't know if I'll have room in the gym, but just want to go down here. Oh, excuse me? So I actually kind of have to go a little bit further down to get it. I'm going to show you my surroundings actually. So this is the Rip, right? Rip Goldine, I know. So check it out. This is my oh, that's not my surroundings. This is my surroundings. That's our Willamette Queen. Just heading, I was walking down here. It's the dock. Got this really nasty, dirty water down there. You can see it. Yum. Can you guys see any fishies? I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong one too. Let's get back to Pokemon Go. Let's go back up and keep on walking. So we don't need that no more. Let's go listen to the rapper. Oh, sweet, an egg. Come on, something good. Pichu. Can you still hatch them? Pichu, go Pichu. No. I don't want a Mudkip. Nobody wants a Mudkip. It's a wonder attack. Certainly impressed. He's a garbage is what he is. That's what he is. He's nothing. You're worthless, Mudkip. You're a worthless piece of trash. You'll always be a worthless piece of trash. I know, rip Pichu dream. It's not gonna happen. Not today. I don't think I'm gonna get one. Okay. Let's open another gift. Who are we opening a gift from right now? Oh, Gouda's Cheesy. Yeah, he's another follower. So we'll open Gouda's Cheesy. Come on, error. No. Give me an egg. An egg. Yes, an egg. Gouda's Cheesy gave me an egg. Congrats, me. It's sunny for you, but in Tennessee where I live, thunderstorms warning. What? You know, it's funny. Yesterday, we actually got like a weather warning because like it was super foggy and all like the asphalt. from like the fireworks people were doing because it started raining. It is Misha. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I knew it was a follower or a subscriber because he hit me up on Twitter. I'm gonna put a incense on because nothing's spawning right now. Yo, Alberto, welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're downtown now. Look at all these glorious Pokestops. 12 peeps be watching you. 12 peeps better have liked that, hit that like button already. If you're still just lurking here, just get out of here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We love you. Medusa loves you. Take down a gym? All right. I'll have to leave the park to take out a gym. We'll go back to the center of downtown, hit some gyms over there. There's lots of stuff to do down there. Actually, it just looks, AR looks awesome over there. Since this event's going on right now, there's a lot of background music and clutter. I don't really like it. Already liked the video. Thank you, Shane. The music's not bad background noise, honestly. Only red gyms. Yeah, we got a yellow there, blue there. But behind me there's already in both of them. So I'll go beat up a gym for you. I also want to do a raid. So what do we got for raids nearby? Because I need XP from raids. Oh, why can't I do this? I'm here again, welcome! This is a Regice, but that's already started, so they're probably already done with that. Did you caught the Pichu? I did. I want the Pichu though. You can get the Pichu, right? Yeah, there he is. Right here. He looks so cool. I love him. Sorry, this sun is so bright, I couldn't see the chat. That one, can Pikachu be shiny? I think so, yeah. I think you could get the shiny Pikachu. My question though is you can still hatch the Pichu, right? Because I want to try to hatch that shiny, like a shiny Pichu with the hat would be, honestly, like that's just the perfect Pokemon, right? I mean, you could put that as your buddy. It would probably be one of the rarest Pokemon in the game. I retook my town just now. There's 5 gyms. Only 5 gyms. You took your whole town. I wish I could do that. We've got like 200, 300 gyms here. Hey, I'm new here. Trainer, welcome. Dude, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, man. I'm going to be doing streams all summer long. I'm going to be hopefully doing regular streams all summer long. But here's the kicker, guys. I'm attending Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago this year. And I'm going to be hitting up some of the other Pokemon Go YouTubers that you guys have known. Hopefully meeting up with those guys. So please stay tuned because there's some really exciting stuff happening on the channel. Oh, that's cool. They've got like a Titanic. Guys, you got to see this. They've got like a little Titanic, a sunken Titanic slide. That's so cool. Okay, out of the park. Let's get out of this park and let's go downtown. My Zangoose is already dead. Oh, dude, it's because people are watching you, dude. They're trolling. They're trolling the gym. Like my Tyranitar squad from Twitter, Medusa. I did. Your Tyranitar, I was going to actually tweet you back the Tyranitar squad, or mine, but my Tyranitars I had were worse than yours. You have some awesome stuff. Fortnite, I might. If you keep asking, like on Twitter and stuff, you just keep bombarding me with comments to play Fortnite. Eventually I'm gonna do it because I do have a PS4 and I do have Fortnite. Just keep bombarding me, I guess. Just keep asking and eventually it'll happen. Only was able to get those from Larvitar Community Day. That's why. Okay, see, my Larvitars, I didn't play during Larvitar Community Day. I don't even have the shiny. But all my Larvitars are from like the raids that they used to have. The Larvitar, when they were doing like the Tyranitar raids. Fortnite boss. I'm not gonna do Fortnite right now, of course. I mean, Fortnite Mobile is bled, but also I'm not at home. And I'm playing Pokemon right now. Pokemon is awesome, by the way. Let's just sit back and just appreciate how awesome Pokemon Go is, guys. You should play with Omnisec. I will! Oh, actually, I think Fortnite with Omnisec, I would, but I'd hold him back, honestly. I would just hold Omnisec back if I were to play with him. But you know what? Maybe in the future, he can do like a noob Fortnite stream and bring like all the noob players, and I'll be one of the noob players. I'll be a noob, and he'll teach me. I did play with... who is it? Johnny Mod. Johnny Mod's really good. But yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Signature. You need to get in a gym like me.
Yeah, good thing my Go Plus is still working. There is a gym over here. It's yellow though. So let's dominate this T-zone. What's in here? Dude, I can't wait until I can like drop all my regionals in all these gyms everywhere. I'm gonna get Torkoal and just drop them everywhere. Pokemon cards to Pokemon Go would be amazing. I'd have the highest CP mons ever, right? I think they kind of already do that though. Like if you buy the Pokemon cards, you get the little codes for the packs you can play online, which is awesome. I wish that Yu-Gi-Oh did that because I buy a lot of physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, not Pokemon, but the online game doesn't give you cards. Like, if you buy packs, they just kind of, you have to also buy them in game, and those are digital cards. They don't mean anything. I have a Dawnwing Necrozma, nice. My little cousin, I have a cousin that's just totally obsessed with Pokemon cards. Believe it or not, he actually collects, he's probably more into Pokemon cards than I am, but he's so enthusiastic. I love this kid. Like, he comes over all the time asking me, hey, can I trade Pokemon with you? And I'm like, hey, you gotta level up, man, you gotta level up. It's so adorable, man. He comes by with like this book of just like all these Pokemon cards. He's like, this one's really awesome. Here, you can have that one. I'm like, no, don't give me your Pokemon cards. He tried to give me, what was it, like, he got like a Guzzlord or something like that, like Guzzlord GX from like a pack, and he wanted to give it to me. Your Charizard knew a water move. It does. No, it's funny. I think it's a flying type or grass move. It's weird. No, it's dragon type. Yeah, it's the Dragon Pulse, I think. Or Dragon Claw. I think it's Dragon Claw. Yeah, it's Dragon Claw. He's a pretty cool Charizard. He used to be a double legacy move Charizard before I accidentally switched his fast move when the rare candies came out. Kind of tanked his movesets on accident. But things happen, right? Don't they? They sure do. I'm gonna learn my lesson now. I'm never gonna do that again. Today I did a Regice raid, but it ran on me. Aw, that's lame. I've only done 2 ever Regice raids, and I've caught in both of them. Neither were good IVs. My poor yellow gym. Oh, Pierscraft, don't act like you were in this gym. It's just collateral for all the yellow gyms that you guys have taken from me. So, you had it coming to you, honestly. Nobody wants yellow in this world anyways. It has no place, all right? Blue is where it's at. Blue has got the place. You could, you know, both of you could be in the gym. Then in that case, if both of you are in the gym, good riddance. It's blue now. Oh hey, Valor and Mystic just took my town. Ah, wonderful. Of course they did. Well, I mean, that's Valor and Mystic for you. They're teaming up. They're friends. They're best friends. They just don't want to see yellow in the town. I'm sorry. They just don't. Valor could go before Instincts. Got 0 red ice. I'm going to trade for it. Yes. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Every single day it just gets closer and closer to Chicago. And I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get to 40. I need to get there faster because I'm hoping they're giving out 40 badges in Chicago because I want to get one. I know a lot of people are gonna get them. You know, I could have gotten it last year, but I didn't. I just didn't care enough to like grind hardcore enough to get to 40. What? 100 IV Aggron. Honestly, I have an Aeron I've been waiting to evolve, but the reason I have it is because I still have some crazy feeling I'm gonna hatch a better one. And it's just the best one I have, and I don't know. I have enough candies to evolve it. I don't have the evolution. It's that one that I want to make sure that I have, like the good one. I need more dust too, yeah. I do, I need a lot more dust. It's 2,300 though. What is your Aggron? That's pretty good for an Aggron though, because when you really look at it, like, that's one from an egg, right? And it can still power up. Can it power up more than that? Because I think it can. It just takes so much dust nowadays for anything. What are we throwing in here? Green Eclipse. Let's throw Green Eclipse in, since he's in the stream right now. Green Eclipse are going in the gym. Yeah, see, I was already thinking that. There you go. All right, let's go to the next one. Next gym I beat, I'll put you in. Sweet, that would be awesome. Do you have any consoles? I do. So I have a PlayStation 4. I don't play it that often though. And soon I'm going to be getting a Nintendo Switch for, of course, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm getting an Eevee edition, guys. And also probably going to be getting an Xbox One because I'm going to probably be playing Kingdom Hearts on Xbox One. Take out Valor! Take out Valor! Which one is Valor? That one's far away, man. Oh, that one's not far, though. Oh no, did Skava get knocked out? Oh, he did. Well, turns out we're going back to Riverfront, guys, because someone took our gym out and put a Blissey in. They thought we weren't going to be able to beat up a Blissey. Well, here's a surprise to you, man. I got Blisseys. I got Blisseys too. Yeah, right? Go away, Valor. I know, they're just bullying us. Go away, Instinct. No one's telling Mystic to go away. It's because they're too afraid. If they tell Mystic to go away, they're just going to take their gyms. Destroy that stupid team. Hey, they're not stupid. They're just a little not smart. They're just not as smart as Mystic. That's it. They're not stupid. They're just not as smart as Mystic. Valor and Mystic are friends. Absolutely. The only reason Valor and Mystic are friends is because we appreciate the competition that Valor gives us. Instinct, we would appreciate the competition a bit more if Instinct were to team up with Valor, because then it would actually give us like a fighting chance, or give them a fighting chance. Mystic is smarter than Instinct. Mystic is supposed to be, I mean, within the lore and everything, it's supposed to be the more knowledgeable of them. But I mean, like, I wouldn't say Instinct is dumb. I would say more like Instinct is just silly. That's it. They're just silly. But it's okay, because we need that in the game. Honestly, we need some seriousness. We need a bit of smart people, and we need the people to be silly sometimes, you know? Can't take the game too serious all the time. Too small to thrive, yep. In my town, Instinct always has the gyms. Here it's varied, because you really can't even count anymore, because we live in such a big city that it doesn't even matter. It really used to. Back before the old gym system, you've probably heard me talk about it a lot, but Mystic just used to dominate this town. Rip Rat 550, 511 was the ICP. I wasn't even paying attention. Dang it. Shows how much I care. Valor and Mystic always has the gyms. There are only 9 Instinct players in our town. Nice. 9 is better than 0, honestly. All 9 of you guys got to team up, like, hardcore together. It's going to take all 9 of you guys to wipe out the other teams. It can be done, though. I've done it before. We've gone in giant groups of people and knocked out like Valor and stuff. So it's definitely possible, as long as you coordinate it the right way. And we're getting back to the park, just because I wanted to take that gym back. We'll have to go all the way around, though. Dun 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 dun. I wish I had some Pokemon music back here. You're gonna live stream Pokemon Quest. Enjoy. I played a bit of it. It's fun, but I mean, I need a game that I feel powerful when I progress through it. You know? This game makes me feel like a Pokemon trainer and like I have a purpose. So every time we do a raid, we have to make a group. I hate Instincts. I leave Pokemon in the gym. Oh, I totally understand that. If you have to make a group, to like raid, that's some hardcore stuff. But it's actually recommended to do that. We do that here even, mainly because we get so many people at raids that it's like, okay, we might as well section them off, because we know Instinct is gonna have a hard time keeping their balls if they don't, you know, or like catching the Pokemon if they don't team up with one another. So we generally do it mainly just because we know we can get away with it, and Mystic has a lot of people, has enough people to do it. Occasionally we'll have some people that like jumble, like some Mystic people that will help like the Instinct team and stuff. But like, I don't know, over the past 2 years, or just the year, since Pokemon Go's gotten a bit more popular between people, a lot more people have been actually just picking up Instinct instead of the other teams. Look at that, we got a Pikachu. Let's turn the AR on, so you can kind of see my surroundings again. Oh, I'm not so good at that one. I hope we can transfer this Pikachu over to... Oh, actually, so I do think with that statement that Niantic made, he did say that, remember when they were like, yeah, this Pokemon will be released and the Exeggutor will be able to be transferred. So what that means is since Pokemon that aren't able to be caught in the Kanto region will be, there's a very high possibility that we're also going to be getting this one too. But I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't 100% count on it, but expect it. It's expected mainly because it's not a secret that Pokemon Company releases these special Pikachus all the time with special hats on. Like, they do it all the time. Like during like the birthday Pikachu, believe it or not, it's actually a very special thing. If you guys didn't know this, on your birthday, if it's your birthday, you can actually go to the Pokemon Center in Japan. I think it's the one in Japan. If you go there, they'll actually give you an event Pikachu only on your birthday. But it has to be your birthday. They'll give you an event Pikachu that knows Celebrate, the move Celebrate, I think it is. Illy Pokemon play Pokemon Go most ever one day. Oh, sorry, something about Fortnite. OMG, hi, I'm your biggest fan. I cannot believe I'm on. OMG, can you shout me out to Aiden Clark? Yes, shout out to Aiden Clark. Shout out, big shout out to Aiden Clark, my biggest fan. You are way down my list. My friend's messaging me. I'm way down his list. Well, we all know that because, you know, it's sorted by who adds you first. It might be because I haven't sent him a gift yet. Shout out to the 23 people watching. Thank you for showing up. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And stay tuned for more awesome stuff. I'm attending Go Fest this year, so there's going to be some awesome uploads later. It's honestly just a week away, so yeah, stay tuned. If you're going to Go Fest, please hit me up on Twitter because I want to meet you. I want to trade some regionals. I really need some... I want to trade regionals. I also really need some legendaries that I'm missing in my Pokédex. So I was just about to say 23 people. Yeah, there's quite a bit of people watching. This is good. I wanted to keep these streams going as long as a decent amount of people are watching. I want to keep the AR on too because I know that's a key element to my streams in the past. Was the AR. I got it from, believe it or not, I actually got it from Pokemon Go NYC. I saw that he was doing a lot of AR stuff in New York, and I really like that, especially because of the layout in New York, like the blocks and everything. It's just so, you got so many shopping districts around there. It's awesome to see. And I know that like Salem's not nearly as big, but I can still show you guys like the atmosphere, just my surroundings.
But I really need to downsize a little.
As long as the AR works correctly. Sometimes it lags out and a lot of people are like, oh, the AR's not working. I'm just hoping that my service stays solid. See you later. Peace out, Lemon. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm going to be taking lots of AR plus shots from my New York City. Do it, yes. That's another disappointing thing. I don't have the I don't have an iPhone, so I can't do the AR plus. OMG, thank you. You're amazing, everyone. Keep smiling and live a good, nice life. I'm going to Go Fest. Maybe I can meet you and trade. I'm level 35. OMG, I could trade with you. Yes, even if you can't trade with me, definitely would love to friend you and do a raid with you. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking out the stream. Much appreciated. Always love to see old subscribers that have seen my past videos. Yeah, I think they meant 35, not level 45. Hey bro, remember Rattatas and Pidgeys everywhere. Joshua, you're gonna make me crack up because of course, like, okay, if any of you guys don't know the context of that last year, so I was using IV Go, and during the Fire and Ice event, you can go back in my past streams, but I got soft banned during the Fire and Ice type event. It was the most horrible thing ever, but I kept sticking with it. I kept streaming, and it was the funniest thing ever because I didn't know that I was shadow banned. I had no idea I was shadow banned. I'm like, why is there only Pidgeys and rats everywhere? And so I started just for 2 weeks, I was naming my streams catching Pidgeys, catching rats, because that's all I was doing. People were coming in and watching me catch Pidgeys and rats over people catching like the Fire and Ice type Pokemon because I couldn't catch anything. It was good. How did I get soft banned? It wasn't soft banned, so it was shadow banned. I was using IV Go, and about that time, when they released the update for Fire and Ice type event, there was a ban wave, and that ban wave targeted people using APIs. And so a lot of people that had been either botting their accounts or had their accounts linked to third-party applicants like IV Go and the one for PokeGenie and stuff, they got shadow banned. And so, yeah, no, I got rid of it, and I did install it later on again, but like it freaks me out. I remember one night I was streaming, I was in a live stream, it's still there, but it was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm out with like my friend Joseph and William and everything. We're trading in it, or we're just going around catching Pokemon in like West Salem, and next thing you know, a freaking fire type Pokemon spawns, and I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, you'll never guess what I just caught, guys. A Cubone or something like that. I caught a Cubone, and I was the most excited I had ever been in my life, because what that meant is that I wasn't shadow banned anymore. But basically, the way I got unbanned, for all those people that are wondering how to stop the shadow ban and stuff, or how to get unbanned, you have to uninstall everything. Make sure you have no third-party applications linked to your account. Make sure you don't spoof. Make sure you just play clean every day for 2 weeks, and you won't be banned anymore. But basically, that's my tips for that. What IV calculator? So the IV calculator you should be using, if you use Android, it's the one I use. It's Calci IV. It's called Calci IV. I got soft banned because Pokemon glitch. I teleported to Tokyo for 3 minutes, teleported back, and I was just really sad. What? I actually heard my friend, like legitimately, this is a real thing, and I didn't think it was even possible, but I watched it happen when the game was coming out, and it might still happen on their phone. I think they had Boost Mobile though, but they quite literally, they'd be in one location. It was probably because the cement building we were underneath, but they would slingshot literally like across the city and like be able to spin stops and then come back. This was before like they had like that limit where you just be like spin way over here and then you could come back and spin another stop. Duckle, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're gonna go beat up this gym. We're catching some Pokemon. We're gonna beat up this red gym because we kept getting asked to, and someone beat up mine, so we gotta go take it out. Oh, nice, Sudowoodo. Didn't even see myself click on that one. Got a Savage Season him, right? Here's a tribute to Mystic 7 right there. Is that how you Savage Season a Pokemon? Oh, dang. Let's try it again. It is Pineapple Ultra or Pineapple Great. I don't know. Let's try the Great Ball. Maybe it'll get caught better. Shout out to Japan. Oh. I am not good at catching the Sudowoodos. Yay, Valor deserves to have 0 gyms. Man, you're so hard on Valor, man. You guys are so hard on Valor. Why? Why you guys gotta pick on the red team like that? What do they do to you? Honestly. Ooh. Lots of Pokestops. Lure it up. Lure it up to the wazoo, guys. Wah. This isn't the raid, is it? Is this a Golem raid? I don't know. This is a Golem raid. I can't beat up the gym because it was a Golem raid here. And I can't do the goal. Oh, you guys are... Oh. Hey guys, I'm doing the golem raid, guys. You can't understand that person typing. I can't. I only know English. Raid it, I'm going to. There's only one person in here with me. We're not gonna beat it, but I didn't need the raid pass anyways. No one needs the raid pass. It's only $1. Free if you're really good at the game, though. I think I could get ads now, and I can make money. Oh yeah, I think 1,000 you could start doing ads. I don't really know, honestly. I do them anyways, just because that tiny little bit of 2 cents that I get for like 100 people watching my ad is good enough, I guess. Like the ad revenue, believe it or not, it's awful. Like the ad revenue on YouTube is not great unless people that watch your stuff are watching it on YouTube Red. What I did notice though is if you could get like a really solid stream for probably about 20 minutes, a 15-20 minute solid stream, and then upload it directly, you'll get a lot of views for that. You'll actually get more ad revenue from that than you will for a video that's about an hour, 2 hours long. Like that's why a lot of people try not to shoot for like the super long streams. But the super long streams are good for like people that just like to throw them on when they go to bed. But I generally couldn't imagine someone that like goes to one of my like stream playlists and clicks play just to have it play throughout the day. I'm sure there might be 1 or 2 people out there, but I don't really do that for streams. I do that for podcasts. Oh, whoever was in this gym became like a little bitch and just ran. He didn't even want to try. There's literally 2 people in here. There's no reason to do this raid. Yeah, no, rip me, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna do a golem if, like, there's fucking, like, 4 of them. Dude, that's a funny thing. Like, they're gonna fail the fucking raid, like, and I was there. I could have carried them through the whole raid. But, you know, if they were gonna ignore me like that, go for it. Go for it, man. I'd love to see how far you guys get in Pokemon Go. I'm back. We're catching some Pokemon, and it's an Altaria. Let's catch. Ooh, we got a decent AR picture of this one. Right there, look at that. See, the thing doesn't work for AR pictures. I have to take screen caps. He's pretty. I mean, I don't know why I took a picture of him, but it's just, it's super nice out here today. Schwablu. Schwablu. That's what they sound like. Schwablu. Or they more sound like blah, blah. That's what they sound like. All right, just stay in the ball. Come on. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use a different ball, guys. I think the Swablu doesn't want us. Ooh, yeah. Every Pokemon, yeah, that's a Swablu. Whatever, they're both the same to me. There's so many Pokemon, how can you name them all the correct name, honestly? Oh, hey, look, it's a Rattata right here. It's Rattata. Let's catch him. Throw him in the ball. Oh no, it's a Larvitar, guys. Check it out, it's a Larvitar. See if we can find any more of these Larvitars lying around. Is my Go Plus working again? Oh, it's still working, cool. I was afraid it wasn't working, but it's still vibrating, so we're cool. OMG, really? Yeah, OMG, really? Look at it's a Larvitar. Look at it right here, dude. You're missing it. It's a Larvitar, guys. Come get your free Larvitars. Right here. Come get the Larvitar, guys. First come, first serve Larvitar. New stream title, Finding Larvitars Like Crazy. Wow! I know, Larvitars spawning left and right. Wow! Honestly, guys, I might even do it. Like, when I do my streams, I might just start clickbaiting every single one of my streams. Just because everyone now knows. By now it's a joke. Like, in all honesty, I've been thinking, maybe I just download all of FSU ATL's, like, past like thumbnails and just use those, like quite literally, like mislead them so bad that I'll just use his thumbnails. That has nothing to do with it. I'm just gonna use his thumbnails. Nothing's wrong with that, right? Just take his thumbnails and use them. He does a great job with thumbnails. So I was thinking about it. How funny would it be if I just downloaded all of his thumbnails and just used those for my streams instead? And title them the exact same thing. I could title them the exact same thing, and then when everyone goes to my streams, oh dude, and then I could also change my name. I could change my name to FSU ATL, and then whenever I stream, people will come to my stream and realize it's a legit stream. They're like, oh, you're not FSU ATL. I'll be like, what are you talking about? I am. That's what my name says. My name says FSU ATL, does it not? So I'm FSU. Right? I can do that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's not illegal, so. I mean, it might be smart. I mean, you guys are laughing at it, so it sounds like it might actually be a good idea. Imagine how much he would rage, though, if there was literally someone out there copying him. That do the Fortnite clickbait thing. The thing is, when you really look at it, if I were to do that, it would literally just be begging for his attention. He'd have the hardest time ignoring it. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the Pokemon community, man. He would have the hardest time ignoring it. He couldn't get rid of it. Eventually, he'd have to address it. Hey, dude, like, I don't care, like, about, like, the whole... Don't call people names. Like, it's cool and everything. I don't agree with what he does. I respect that. I respect his grind, absolutely. The one thing, I will tell you one thing, I've said it before, I don't respect him for, is the fact that he really... he encourages a lot of kids to say some pretty awful things about people. Like his language on his streams, like he's not the most positive role model, to be honest. He really isn't. Not to say that I'm the most positive role model. I smoke. I freaking smoke weed. I live in Oregon. I don't care, dude. Like, I'll talk about it all the time. But to really go around and like have that kind of language and kind of start crap with other like content creators literally just for views, it does not give a good impression to the kids. Like, that's my thing. Like, it really doesn't. Bundled with the language that he uses, like, it's ridiculous. There's been, I can't say this, I don't watch his streams regularly, but the few times I've gone into his streams, he's talked down to his subscribers. Like, it's ridiculous. Who does that? Who does that kind of stuff, dude? Your subscribers are the people who literally pay your bills. At least in his case, his subscribers pay his bills, and he talks down to them. At least from what I've seen. Sorry, I meant to read that. I just added you as a friend on Pokemon Go, and I was hoping I could give you the Mr. Mime. If we meet in first person, like if we meet in person, I'll trade. Honestly, no, I don't think his streams are boring. I think that he caters to a certain type of people, and I think he knows what he's doing. But really, like the statement I said before, like, he's not the most positive role model for for kids. And he's brought in a lot of toxicity, like, believe it or not, he's brought in a lot of negative stuff into the Pokemon Go community, not just the spoofing community, but the legit community. Like, I don't think that it's too much for me to say that he's not the only reason for it, but he is a big part of the reason why there's so much toxicity against spoofing in the game. A lot of people talking crap about spoofing, a lot of people, spoofers being like butthurt because they are spoofers. Like, it's ridiculous. In all honesty, you should just stay out of your own business. I think it's ridiculous to just go out and kind of start drama for that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm not any better than that, I don't know. I'll tell you one thing's for sure. I enjoy this game in real life, and I do think that the game is very, very different from if you're hacking the game and if you're playing legit. It's a completely different game. Like, this isn't really a game. When you're playing it in the real world, it's more of a community-driven, like, experience. It's an experience. It's not a game. Oh, no, that's just a joke, honestly. Honestly, I see that everywhere all the time. They're like, spoofers are 80% of the player base, and Niantic, blah, 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 wants to, like, needs the money. Here's the thing. Niantic has money. Niantic has plenty of money, all right? Niantic didn't create this game because they were broke. Niantic created this game because they wanted to geolocation tag all of the locations. What we're doing is we're building a roadmap for Google. Quite literally, we're building a roadmap for Google, and that's Niantic's plan. Niantic doesn't care. I mean, the money is definitely a huge bonus, but the real goal of this game is to just get traffic data of the most popular places so that they can sell that data to the companies. That's where a majority of their money is coming from in the first place. You guys really think like Niantic's getting a lot of this? They're getting a lot of money from the players. But can you imagine how much money they're getting from companies buying data from them? It's immense. Like, it's not even like, seriously, like, the amount of money they get from us is a fraction of the money they get from the companies. How is your passport thing? Oh yeah, I actually got it. So I went in, it took like just a couple minutes. I went in, they're like, oh, let me see your old ID. It just took a minute. I didn't need a passport, I just needed a new ID. Because you need a valid ID when you travel, and my ID expired on my birthday, which was April 29th. So I had to go get a new one, just to be sure that I can fly and there's no troubles when I get to the airport. Oh, this is some decent music. I got some like alternative, like rock stuff going on over here. Definitely cover music, so I mean, I don't know if I can play it, but it's covered, so who knows. You're gonna be able to visit your cousin in the summer, so maybe I'll get a Mr. Mime. That would be awesome. I really want the Mr. Mime. I like live music. See, this is the kind of, I like music. I mean, I listen to a lot of metal and everything, but I don't know, this isn't bad. New Pokemon Ultra Raid found. Where? Wait, you're lying to me, right? An Ultra Raid, there's a new raid? A new type of raid? Is it like bigger than the 5-star, 6-star? 7-star? 9-star maybe? I don't know. Is it a 10-star raid? I don't know. I write down your friend codes, so when the stream ended, I had to go searching the old videos to see if... Oh, yeah, I haven't yet. I have, like, a couple times. So you gotta clickbait. Thank you! I will. Yeah, I'll upload a video for it later then. But the video I'm gonna make, I'm gonna create a new friend code and then change it. because I'm gonna get a lot of views and a lot of people sending me requests. A lot of the local people were trying to tell me, hey, you need to make sure you save spots for like local people, but in all honesty, those local people I barely even play with anymore, and a majority of the people I play with is my audience. I play with you guys now. Like my playstyle's changed drastically from the last couple of years, and I think streamers, like the kind of streamer that I am, because I do it differently from like YouTubers, like Pokemon Go YouTubers and other people, because I just stream. Like I go out and I stream whenever I play Pokemon Go. Like if I'm playing Pokemon Go, you can expect me to stream. Sometimes I won't if I don't think that I'm going to be streaming long, or if I don't think the content's going to be exciting, I won't stream. But I don't even know where I was going. I just like to talk, as long as it gives you entertainment. Hopefully you guys are listening, understand what I'm talking about, maybe. But yeah, like any of you guys that have followed me for a while, I've talked a lot about like the whole anti-spoofing thing, and my stance in a way has changed. Just look at my messages for some clickbait ideas. I will. Over 9,000 raids, that's what I'm telling you. I bet, dude, over 9,000. So that was 2 raid passes I wasted today. But that's okay, I don't really care about them anyways. I've got a lot, I've got 93. I definitely have plenty. I definitely have plenty. I'm gonna have to turn around over here again because this like noise, I don't really like that noise. It's like super loud. They've got like a trash compactor going down over there. Happy late 4th of July for you. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, but I don't know, I just wasn't into it. And then I was like, well, tomorrow's the Pokemon Go anniversary, I'll stream then. July 4th I had to work. It was busy too. Like everybody, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but you might have heard, like it was really busy July 4th. I'm at Riverfront Park in Salem, Oregon. It is my favorite place to play Pokemon. And look at that, it's another Larvitar. Oh wait, he's gone. The Larvitar, he wasn't there. Dang it. Okay, I need to put more bonuses on. Let's get our lucky egg. Let's get our incense on. Let's get that incense on. And Star Piece! The Larvitar hates me. I know! Hey, wait, no, we got another Larvitar right here. No worries. We got a Venonat. Nice. Everyone loves the Venonat. Let's just grind these guys out. Nope, not in the ball. Is that music annoying or what, guys? I might just leave the park again because I think the music is what's killing the streams, man. This music's so bad, like nobody wants to hear it. It is funny though, like I've tested it in the past, like I've shown music, had music in the streams and stuff. Actually, it does look like music sometimes loses viewers depending on what kind of music it is. I think maybe they are actually here for Pokemon Go. That makes sense. Piercecraft, chill on the caps and spam. Yes. I didn't even notice, but yeah. Ooh, 672. I mean, not that good, but. Yes, give me clickbait ideas. I need all the clickbait ideas. Nowadays, nobody cares about clickbait anymore. Nobody, really. Nowadays, I could probably put up so much clickbait that people would just think of it as a joke. I just have to be careful about it. I don't want anyone to think I'm serious. I mean, it's obviously a joke. Everyone should know this whole clickbait thing's a joke. Of course, if I just clickbait everything, I clickbait my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter is just Medusa. Let's leave this dang park once more. Let's go to the Capitol building. You guys want to see the Capitol building again? I've shown you guys 1,000 times. We're gonna go to the Capitol building again. Where is he at? Oh, look at that. There you are, Pikachu. Keep that AR on. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Wilson Park. That's another pretty awesome spot. You know what another really cool thing is about like IRL streaming? If something crazy happens in the real world, I've got it on camera. You know what I mean? Got it all on camera. I mean, I've had some crazy instances during Pokemon Go. If only I was streaming during some of those times, dude, I would be so freaking popular. Heck yeah, you saw that? Yeah, right? I know, man. New shiny 6-star raid found. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I got it. The shiny 6-star raid. Guaranteed, this new 6-star raid guarantees a shiny legendary Pokemon. Shiny mythical found in 7-star raid. Raiding 7-star gyms with AR on. This person literally honked at me and the light was on. While the light was still going, I stopped. I was like, hey, don't honk at me. Look at the light, dude. The light's still going. People are such aggressive drivers. Jesus. Maybe she shouldn't have gone if the light was green. Shouldn't have gone. I know the laws, lady. Don't honk at me, alright? She stopped for a reason because she knew she can't run me over. Like, quite literally, okay, I'm gonna rage just for a minute. The lady honked at me, and the light was still blinking to go. All right, I was in the middle of the crosswalk, and she honked at me to go quicker because I apparently wasn't going quick enough. But the light was still blinking, like I was still walking. She was just real impatient. Like, I'm telling you, dude, don't come to downtown Salem, dude. These people are awful drivers. Medusa, you should see Sea of Thieves. Oh, I want to so bad. I see you guys playing it all the time. Like Sea of Thieves, I want to play it so bad. You should have stood in the road. I did it once. I did actually. A moment after she honked, dude, I stood there like in the middle of the road and I pointed at the light. I pointed at the blinking light that I'm at. I pointed at it. I'm like, hey, you know it's still going, right? You know, gestured that the light's still blinking because I had plenty of time. There's still 10 seconds on the thing. I was in the middle of the road. So I stopped in the middle of the road and pointed at it. I was like, hey, the light's still going. You can't actually cross. She was just trying, right? I know, she was just trying to get away real quick. But she couldn't hit me anyways, so. I mean, I understand if she would have honked at me and I was crossing, if it wasn't a time to cross, like if I was crossing and the light was green, you know, and I wasn't supposed to cross, but I was supposed to cross and her light was red, so there's no reason for her to honk at me. Crosswalk laws are amazing, I know. You could do anything you want, man. You still get away with it. But no, I always wait for the light. That's the thing. Like if the light's almost done, like halfway done, I'll still wait for it though. Because people, like I said, dude, people here downtown Salem, they're freaking crazy drivers. They'll hit you, dude. I was walking home one time, dude. It might have been on purpose. I may have made someone mad or something when I was a kid, but like someone straight up freaking hit and run me, man. It wasn't bad. Like I didn't like get knocked over or anything, but like his mirror, he was driving really fast and like I didn't have a sidewalk where I lived. He was driving really fast and his mirror hit like my hip, and it was my hip, dude. Like it hurt for like months, dude. Like I couldn't sit right, and like the thing is, I didn't know the dude's license plate. Like I knew he did it on purpose because I was on the bus like a year or so later, and some kid quite literally on the bus is talking about it. He's like, hey, that kid, dude, we like purposely like we found that kid, dude. Like oh my god, dude, people are cruel, dude. Like the world literally, I understand the things that people have gone through because the world, and quite literally, is very cruel. They might have thought it was funny at some point, but believe it or not, they could have killed someone. Like, people are careless. The world is literally cruel.
Okay. Yeah.
So just be careful. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, be very careful when you're out because you don't know anybody. You don't know who anyone is around you, man. You don't even know who I am. I could be a serial killer for all you guys know. I could be a serial killer disguised as a Pokemon trainer that just live streams for fun. It smells like eggs over here. Dun, 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 dun. The streams today are really entertaining. Thank you, Coops. I really want to keep the streams entertaining. I don't know what I can do to keep them entertaining. I'm guessing just be myself. I like to talk. I enjoy having conversations with you guys. And thanks, Green Eclipse and Purecraft and all those people sticking with the stream, hanging out. It does mean a lot to me, especially when I'm coming back to the whole streaming game and trying to get my subs back in order. Maybe that would be nice. Yep, the new clickbait Medusa is a serial killer. Oh, there we go, serial killer Medusa. Dude, I don't want to get banned from YouTube, all right? I'll clickbait and everything, but I don't want to clickbait to get banned from YouTube, guys. I do know, for all you kids, for all you guys, there is one concern. One thing that a lot of people aren't taking note in the live streaming community, especially on YouTube, this might actually be a big thing. And I'm going to talk about it for just a little bit, just for a moment here. So you guys are very aware of this guy years ago, about a year ago or so. He got banned from Twitch, Ice Poseidon. He was very well known for IRL streams, going out in the real world, just kind of doing crazy things, saying crazy stuff. And so you guys probably, if you guys know anything about the dude, he got banned from Twitch from being swatted. This is a big thing, mainly because recently he had switched over to YouTube, and he's actually, it does seem like he is pushing a bit of YouTube's buttons, and we all kind of know this whole YouTube thing, but this is how serious it can be. And I'm not saying it's going to get this way, but believe it or not, this soul guy it could be a possibility that this guy is going to change the way that streams, or possibly tighten the rules on YouTube streams in the future. This is just something to look forward to. It's not certain that it'll happen, but it is possible because of these guys' streams, he might end up doing something crazy to initiate some sort of IRL stream stipulations on YouTube. I'm really hoping not. I know I'm just playing Pokemon Go, but the thing is, this guy started out playing Pokemon Go. He started his IRL streams doing Pokemon Go. I mean, I love the dude, but you gotta be careful, like, about this stuff that you put out there. It's not all his fault, but you guys know. Yeah, that's basically, he might Logan Paul. He might what I'm trying to say is Ice Poseidon might Logan Paul live stream. You know how Logan Paul basically like brought upon like Adpocalypse 3.0 on YouTube? Well, Ice Poseidon is a possibility he could bring in an Adpocalypse on the live stream side of YouTube. I'm aware of it. I'm very aware of the possibility of it. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the possibility it's pretty high because he is the reason why Twitch changed a lot of their guidelines. So I don't want to blame it on just some random guy who just came over here, but he kind of did. And I hope he doesn't ruin it for everyone else. What PC games? I don't play too many PC games, but I do have a few. One I'm very much looking forward to. I've talked on the channel before, and I want to get a decent PC stream up to actually live stream this for you guys, because it's going to be a very big game when it comes out. It's called Identity RPG. It's not out yet. It's still in very early like alpha, beta, or whatever. It's still not even released. But it's a game that I'm actually severely excited for. And it's something that I can actually play with you guys in the future when the game comes out. It's a possibility. We can straight up start like a gang, guys. Like let's play some Identity RPG. Come on, that's my kind of game. That's something I want to really, really get into. Yeah, Identity RPG, guys. Definitely check that game out. Your work. You're so interactive. It's ridiculous. I try. I mean, I'm not always that interactive. You'll notice during certain streams when I'm hanging out with other people, when I'm not by myself, I tend to ignore the chat a bit more often than normal. I mean, because I've gotten a lot of like things from people saying, hey, well, like I'm a different kind of person when I'm streaming. Like I pay less attention, you know, and like my friends kind of felt like, I think they felt like they were like being left out when I was streaming. Peercraft, what up? Yeah, that doesn't usually happen with a streamer and their viewers. Yeah. Well, no, it does. See, especially during in the Pokemon community, the streamer community in Pokemon Go, they're very interactive. It depends on like what kind, though. Someone's definitely not calling me. Your name's not Chris, is it?
What?
Your name's not Chris, is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not me. Hopefully not. I don't know, man. Just run away, man. They're not coming to me, man. Huh?
You Chris as well?
Christian, but close enough, right?
I don't know if any red Honda.
I don't know anyone at all. I don't. I don't know anyone that would know my real name. So, yeah. You need to get your Blastoise with glasses. Yes. So that comes out tomorrow, right? The Blastoise with glasses. Or is that... Wait, Community Day. So tomorrow is Articuno Day, right? Let me get this right. Tomorrow's Articuno Day. The next day after that is a different day. Is the Community Day. Why can I not say Community Day? Like, it stutters, dude. I stutter when I say it. Community Day. I think...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
On Pokemon Go.
Sorry, I missed that comment. Bart, welcome, man. Leak Duck just found Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Oh, wow, they have all of them with the sunglasses. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Because we haven't seen those with the glasses before. And I don't think they're supposed to get them, but they get them. So that means they're probably just going to get the normal glasses then. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Let's go. Looks not good, by the way. I was afraid so. I was afraid so by John Hankey, Mr. Hankey. By Mr. Hankey's like interview, he didn't seem too like thrilled about like how people were gonna receive them. But come on, dude, like I guess it's just sunglasses, whatever. We got a stupid Pikachu with the sunglasses too. In all honesty, I'll be 100% with you guys. I think that if they were gonna give us a Squirtle with sunglasses, I think they should have at least just taken the sunglasses off the Pikachu and just kept the hat on, because Pikachu with the sunglasses is cool and all, but we now have 2 Pokemon that have sunglasses on them in literally less than a week. So I think like they weren't really thinking too straight there. Now is it just like every Pokemon's gonna have sunglasses? Oh no, it's the invasion of the sunglasses, guys. Shiny forms are also confirmed to get them. That's good to know. Give Squirtle the triangle glasses. They didn't, did they? I thought they were just gonna give him the normal ones too. I even said it. I said they're all gonna get the normal glasses. I also said they're all gonna get the regular glasses too. The like Squirtle Squad ones. Maybe it's very rare. Maybe only the shiny ones get them. I don't know. You guys have seen the Leak Duck articles before I have, so I'm just gonna sit here at the park for a little bit. Oh wow, they're doing construction on the Capitol building. I didn't notice. Can they actually do that? Well, obviously they can because they're doing it. It's just the side of the building. It's not the front anyways. Let's turn my AR on since we're chilling in the park. Take a look. That's where they're doing construction. You guys remember this place from last year? This is where I spent Pokemon Go Fest 2017. This is the park we were all hanging out at Pokemon Go Fest 2017 last year. When I was doing the, hey, you want a code? You guys want an AR code or a QR code? I got the, it's very windy. Yeah, it's a little windy over here. I think it's because of the trees. It wasn't over too long ago. I think it's just the wind from the trees. I'll try to move behind this tree here. It might be a bit less windy right here maybe. Nope. The wind gusts are happening, guys. The gusts are happening and I can't escape it. I can't escape the wind. Okay, whew, that's a good one right there. Download what was that, Sweet Coin? Sweat Coin, and not trying to advertise, but you get points for steps and you exchange them for rewards. Oh, I've heard of that actually. When the game first came out, my friend Christopher showed me this app that did practically the same thing, but I uninstalled it because I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna play Pokemon. But yeah, no, you're right, because you can actually use multiple apps that track your step progress, and you'll actually end up getting rewards for them. It's actually a bonus. And same thing with like the what is it? I forgot my train of thought, sorry. With the iPhone, or the tracker on the iPhone, you can do it that way too. It'll track your progress. Elliot, just catching Pokemon in AR, you know, chilling with the viewers. Having a happy Pokemon day. Ooh, it's a rat. You know, I was under the impression you can only find these at night, but it makes sense why you can still find them during the day. They don't want kids like going out at night because they're like, Mom, but I don't have the dark type Rattata. I need the Lowland Rattata. I need to go out at 12 a.m. because they only spawn at 12 a.m. Mom, please let me go. Sorry. I just had to. Nice. GG at 216 likes. Nice. We should be at more, but I guess I can't complain about 16 likes. What I don't get is there's people that literally come in here and they watch and they don't like the stream. No, they just don't like me, guys. They just don't like me. Sophia, welcome. We like you though, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. Finding new Pokemon Rattata at 3 a.m. Right? Exactly. I might do that, dude. Like, I've had late night streams before. I can do it. There's my feet there. It's my non-slip work shoes. Literally my only pair of shoes. I'm gonna be wearing them to Chicago just because it's the only pair I have. You excited for tomorrow? You know, honestly, I was more excited today than tomorrow, mainly because today is just it's the anniversary for Pokemon Go. But tomorrow is the shiny Articuno. It's Articuno Day. And I am Team Mystic, and the reason we did get Articuno is because Team Mystic rules. So, yeah. I mean, of course I'm excited for Articuno Day. I get to celebrate my favorite legendary bird. I'm pretty excited. I'm not guaranteed to get one, but I want to try to get one at least. I know that not everyone's going to get one. You do have to set yourself up to know that the shiny odds are very low. So you're not guaranteed a shiny. Like, it's sad to say, you're not guaranteed the shiny. If you get one, you're going to be very lucky, and congrats. Like, congrats. If you get a shiny Articuno tomorrow, to everyone that does, congrats. Like, seriously, tweet them all to me. I want to see them all, because that's an accomplishment. It really is. Some people just don't play hard enough to get them anymore. I used to play so hard though, like, man. I mean, I expect them to be a high chance since it's only 3 hours. I honestly don't. Like, I don't expect Niantic to give us any favors. I expect the odds to be just as difficult as they normally are. And I honestly, I do hope they are, because realistically, like, shiny legendary Pokemon were never released in Pokemon Go or in Pokemon in general. Like, this is a new thing. Like, shiny Pokemon, they usually only give those out during events. So to be getting one in a raid is actually less common, or it just seems like it's broken. It seems too broken to be in a Pokemon thing, because, yeah. Normally we don't even get them during, like, the only time we've gotten shiny, like, legendaries are during events and in the new Sun and Moon games. Before that, all the legendaries were shiny locked, man. You couldn't even get most of the legendaries. Some of them were not shiny locked, but most of them are. So it's a big deal. Like, it is a really big deal that this shiny Articuno is coming out, because it's not gonna be back. It won't be back. Like, it'll be back maybe 5-6 years from now, but it won't be back until after that time frame's up. So you better go and get your shiny Articuno while you can. I mean, I saw a lot of people with shiny Kyogre. Yeah, there's a lot of people with shiny Kyogre, but shiny Kyogre stayed a lot longer than 3 hours. I mean, I wish everybody the best of luck, because it is definitely going to be a task. And definitely one raid to another. If you find a group, one raid to another. Find as many as you possibly can. I mean, I don't have my hopes up too high, because I haven't even done a single legendary raid today. And I've been out playing longer than 3 hours. I've been out since, what, like 12? out for 4 hours. It's nice. And I'm going out with a group of 6 tomorrow. Good. That sounds awesome. I don't have a group, so I mean, I used to follow a group, but they don't really. You're gonna laugh. They don't really. I don't raid with them that much anymore. So. They had something to do with YouTube, but that's all right. If they don't want to be on YouTube, that's fine. Fine by me. My uncle group is 16. Yeah. It could be worse for them too. I could have my camera on all the time. Like one guy, like I remember being at a raid one time and I wasn't even streaming. Like it was just the EX raid, like that one EX raid I did. And some people had, like, I guess he had gotten drift that I'm a live streamer or YouTuber or whatever, and someone like locally like told him or whatever, and he's like, he came to me, he's like, I don't want to be on camera, don't put me on camera. I'm like, all right, I'm not streaming, just so you know, don't worry about it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if any of you guys even watch my streams, I don't even really, I don't even show, like, if I had another camera, I would. I want to, though. That's another thing. Like, you know how Teddy Bird does some of his streams? Like, Teddy Bird's streams are like, he has the other camera out too. I want to get a tablet so I can do that. I know how to do it. I just don't have the money to invest to do it. What's an EX raid? I never saw one. I'm back. The EX raid is when you get invited to do a Mewtwo raid. And I've only been invited once, and that was during, like, that was a while back during a sprint raid. Zigzagoon! Zigzag, zigzag, zigzagoon. I really hated these guys. These are the most annoying Pokemon in regular, like, the main series games. They really are. So you get an EX pass just by participating in raids. As long as you beat a raid, like, you'll get it. You just have to do them. I know that the best way to do it is in, like, very popular parks and, of course, sprint and sponsored gym locations. Oh, sorry, Tangrowth is gonna be a boss. I would love that, kinda. I don't know, I have enough candies to evolve one, so it's not a big deal for me. But I guess for a lot of people coming back to the game, or people that didn't play the game within the first year, probably don't have a lot of Tangela like me. That's why I really keep playing the game, I guess. Because a lot of this really, yeah. I like Tangela. Yeah, I love Tangela. Like, a lot of you guys don't know, because this is way before I started streaming. So I started streaming about a year ago, and I've been playing Pokemon Go for way longer than that. I've been playing it for 2 years. I've been playing since day one. So I had, like, a very hardcore group early on, and one of the most well-known prestiging Pokemon, Tangela, right here. This Tangela, man, this Tangela has done so much damage. Not this one, but I had one. I got rid of it. It was one with a solar beam or something like that. It was seriously, like, the best. I loved it for prestiging, and then they were like, oh, hey guys, guess what? All your Tangelas are garbage because you don't need a prestige no more. But that's the thing. I loved the prestiging thing. Like, it was a really well thought out mechanic. Like, the typing that we would do, like, sure, a lot of people didn't use it because of the bubble strat and everything, but if you played the game right and you typed it well, it would be so much fun. Dang, 3.6? Wait, what? What goes to 3.6k? Tangrowth does? Tangrowth is gonna be at 3.6 thousand? Nah. It goes from 2,000 to 3. Wow. I'm surprised. Thank you, Elliot, by the way. Thanks for the sub. My voice is getting a little bit raspy. I need to take a drink of this, but this rat doesn't want to get in the bowl. Get Elect Buzz candies too. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the Electivire. Yep, that's another one. Also, or what is it? The Magmortar. Electivire, Magmortar, and yeah, Jinx doesn't get one, which I'm surprised, but it doesn't. It'd be interesting if Jinx got like a Mega or something. Yeah, the one I am waiting for, Gardevoir, guys. Or not Gardevoir, yeah, Gardevoir, whatever. I got it wrong, but that's what I want. It'll be really good. The Roserade, that's it. It's Roserade. Roserade is going to be pretty good. Not the best, but Roserade is going to be awesome because we just had that event for all the shinies. A bunch of people just got a bunch of shiny Roselia, and now they're going to be able to get the shiny Rosalade. They're going to have that shiny Rosalade when that comes out too, so that's got to be exciting. I do have a question though for all you guys, because this is just what I think, or I'm hoping that happens. Oh yeah, Rhyperior is another one. That one's not this generation though, is it? Or this next generation. Rhyperior is later? I don't know. Anyways, my question basically is, so you know how, oh nice, Tauros. I need as many of these as I possibly can get before I go to Chicago. So I'm gonna be in there for 2 days, so I need at least 2 to trade. But then again, those people traveling to America aren't going to want to trade for Tauros anyways. They're going to be able to get them here. Luckily, yes, I forgot about that one. But anyways, it goes back to basically like Dortmund. So if you remember during Dortmund, if you watch like the trainer tips videos and stuff, you can tell that they increase the shiny rate over there. They absolutely increase the shiny rate over at the Dortmund Safari Zone, right? So is there a possibility? My question is, are they going to increase the shiny rate at GoFest as well? Because we didn't have shinies before that. I mean, we had the shiny Magikarp before that, but that was practically it, right? And so, is there a possibility that we're going to get an increased shiny rate at GoFest as well? I'm really hoping so, because they have all of those different, it would seem broken. It honestly does. It seems like it would be a bit broken to have so many shinies spawning there, because they have so many different, like, areas. You know, they have the glacier zone and everything, and the volcano zone. If you guys didn't see any of that, like, you can literally go, if the shiny rate's high there all day long, if you think about it, all the shinies that are released you can potentially get at GoFest. If the shiny rates are increased over there, you can potentially get all of the ones that you don't have at GoFest. This is just what I think. I'm hoping that they increase the odds, and that's the truth, because it does seem that way. I don't know though. It is possible that Niantic might not do it because it might just break the game. But then again, like other people also would be like, oh, that's not fair because you only did it in Chicago, or you did that in Chicago and you didn't come over here like last year. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna break the game. So yeah, another thing is it does seem like they are having some traffic issues, and I do want to reiterate that there might be a bit of congestion early on at GoFest, but in the long run, throughout the day, it'll probably get a lot better, like it did in Northern. Like probably until like 12 or so, it'll probably die down after that. Oh, it's going to be so much better than last year. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. Look at the stuff that's happening now and all the surprises and stuff. There is so much going on. It was. Like, I'm happy I didn't go last year, because that gives me the opportunity to go this year. It really does. And I think this year, since we all kind of expect what's going to happen, kind of expect kind of the idea of it. We saw the stuff in Dortmund. We kind of get the feel of kind of what GoFest is going to be. We don't know, but I mean, we generally get the idea. Another thing is, I'm curious, is there a stage? It doesn't seem like there is a stage at Lincoln Park this year. Like, they had a stage last year for GoFest, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have a couple stages where they have the team lounges at. I'm really hoping, like, it's almost guaranteed that I have to meet, like, one of these YouTubers, all right? I want to meet, I don't know which, I really want to meet Nick, of course, from Trainer Tips, but everybody wants to meet Nick from Trainer Tips, right? Doesn't everybody? Like, I've watched the dude's videos, like every single day since they've come out. I'm a big fan. I remember training, like going out every day, like when the game first came out, coming home just to recap on all his videos, just because there was so little going on in Pokemon Go. You were just begging to know, is there any more information? Maybe Trainer Tips will tell us if there was any more information coming out. And it was just a good, like, recap every night when you're training. I'm a fanboy. I'm a Trainer Tips fanboy. But, I mean, I also watched a lot of Reversal, too. Yeah, Nick is awesome. But, like, I don't know Nick. That's the thing. I don't know Nick. I don't know his personality. It's just, like, for some reason, his vibe, and just, like, he seems like a cool dude. He seems like he's my best friend already. And that's how YouTubers are supposed to be, right? But the thing is, I know I'm not his best friend. I know he has no idea who I am. And it would be creepy for me to go, like, not creepy, but, like, I know a lot of people are fans, a lot of people want to meet him. And I want to respect that. I want it to kind of, thing is, if I don't meet him, I don't meet him. Like, I want to do a raid with him. You know, I want to be able to get a screenshot with his name next to my username. How awesome would that be, you know, or be friends with him? That'd be ridiculous. But realistically, when you look at it, like, all the people he's friends with and all the other people and everything, it's just, he has a 200 friend limit, and there's almost no possibility. But I'm hoping that, like, I don't know. I'm not hoping anything, honestly. I'm hoping I at least get, like, that signed, like, Pokemon travel thing that they got. Because if you watch their unboxing videos or, like, their videos, I know I saw Reversals, and I saw Pokemon Master Holly's, her box on Twitter. Like, if we get, like, stickers from them, I want to get, like, a signed sticker. Yes, actually, Sophia, I'm waiting for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Which one are you guys waiting for? I want to get the Eevee version. I'll tell you why. Because Eevee just has a lot more possibilities than Pikachu. I love Pikachu and all, but come on, guys. Pikachu's overplayed now, right? Is Pikachu overplayed or no? People still love Pikachu? Yeah, I think everyone still loves Pikachu. How can you hate Pikachu with all these cute little hats they keep giving him? I pre-ordered Let's Go with a Pokeball. Nice. My uncle got both of them, but he said he's gonna probably only open the Pikachu one. Or the Eevee one, I think. But I want to get Let's Go Eevee. I cannot wait for that game too. It's going to be so exciting. I do see it, I find it a little funny. The one thing I don't like about it, I'm going to complain a little bit, is the Pokemon that walk around. Like, it's a little different, that aspect of it, that the Pokemon walk around, it's not a random encounter. But I guess it's kind of cool. And if that's the way that the new games are going to go, the new route the new games are going to go, it's going to be controversial, definitely very controversial if they end up doing that for the main series games. But if they balance it right, it can be a great thing. Nowadays, people generally know, like, to go in to fight things. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal to just have them not have random encounters. That's my only gripe with the game right now. It's my only grape, guys. I've only got one grape. Oh, it looks like I need more items on, huh? So star piece. And let's do another incense, why not? I hope with the new Evos in Gen 4 require you to trade to evolve it like in the main games. I hope so too. It's going to require you to have friends. That's the thing. Like, it would suck. It really would, because when you really think about it, what that does is, think about it. You get a really high IV Pokemon, and you can't evolve it because you have to trade it to evolve it. And basically, you're giving the high IV Pokemon to someone else that might potentially turn into a lower IV. That's one of the reasons why I don't think they'll do it. That's the only reason I don't think they'll do it, but they might. It's a possibility they might. But you really have to consider the fact that the IVs jumble when you trade them over, so Niantic might not even do it. They'll probably, believe it or not, have an item. They'll probably just recycle items, add new items or something. Gen 4 is probably taking them a while because of all the special items for certain Pokemon. Absolutely, that's the thing. One of the reasons it's probably taking so long is because they don't know. Like, we don't know. If we can't think of how it's going to be or balance it correctly in our heads, how are they going to even do it? I don't even know how I would do it, you know? So, the thing is, another thing is, believe it or not, it's not just Niantic doing this. They have to team up with Pokemon. The Pokemon Company has a lot of say in what Niantic puts in these games, and they have to make sure that the integrity of their Pokemon are correct. And so 100% guaranteed Pokemon Company is right there next to Niantic saying, hey, this is how high the CP needs to be. Hey, this is what we need to do for this game. This is how you should implement them into the game. Like, it's true, man. Like, we'll get freaking, what is it, Inkay? And we're probably going to have to evolve it with our phone upside down. We have a what is that? The Geo tracker or whatever on our phones. So we turn it upside down, we evolve a Pokemon, it evolves. Wonder why it took Niantic so long to get approval to say shiny. I don't think they needed approval for the shinies at all. I think the reason they did the shinies at the time they did was because the content, honestly, like, the game was getting boring and they needed content, and they're like, okay, so the first one is going to be this one, and of course everyone should have known at least, that the first shiny was going to be Gyarados, because the first shiny in any Pokemon game is Gyarados. The first one anyone has ever encountered was Gyarados. Unless, I don't know, like, you got lucky and encountered a shiny before you got shiny, like the red Gyarados in the games, but yeah, my voice is getting a little, why? How much XP have I gained today? Not enough. Not even near enough. Jeez. I am slacking hard. Spinarak's name is now Larvitar, yes. What's your idea? The evolution stones could be Pokestops. Yes. So, you mean you go to a certain Pokestop for an evolution stone? Or you get evolution stones from Pokestops? That would be interesting. Because there are some Pokemon that can only evolve with the stone. But they already kind of screwed that one up, because Exeggutor was supposed to be a stone, was supposed to evolve through a stone. No, sorry, I have the hiccups. Oh, okay. And they change color for a limited time. That would be interesting. So you have like different color for each individual stone. Glaceon and Leafeon are going to need special rock spawning because that's how you evolve them in main games. Yeah. And another thing, this is something that we're all gonna have to pray for, because if this is true, and because Leafeon and Glaceon, it'll be a while, but it'll be even longer for Sylveon, because the way you evolve Sylveon is through the Pokemon and Me stuff, where your friendship level with the Pokemon. If we can have a friendship level on our Pokemon, I would love it so much. If we could literally individually choose our Pokemon, feed them berries to make them love us more. Like, this is something I've talked about in past streams before. Like, this is something they should have done before all of the trading stuff. But we could have friended our Pokemon, fed them berries, you know, played with them, pet them and everything, taken them out and taken random AR shots with them, just because I would have loved it. Yeah, just by walking it. Yeah, probably. You can feed, yeah, exactly. You can feed your Pokemon friendship berries, and then they become your best friend. And then once Eevee is your best friend in the world, you evolve it, and guess what? It becomes Sylveon. They did show off a feature a while back of a AR Park feature thing. Yeah, actually, so I saw the Pikachu. If you're talking about the one with the Pikachu that with the new AR toolkit or whatever they're talking about. Basically, it's their new AR features that are going to allow Pikachu and all the other AR Pokemon to hide behind objects. This is a big deal, because what this means is it's going to actually be able to detect in real time your location and see the surfaces. So basically, it's Android's version of like the iPhone toolkit thing that we've seen. But it looks awesome. Like it's looking really accurate. Like they're walking around and stuff, and like that Pikachu's running between people's legs and not even, you know, it glitches out a couple times, but it's kind of to be expected, and with something that early on. No, it was actually, so I think it was Android, but it wouldn't really matter if that's something they're working on. It would be released both on Android and iPhone. The only reason iPhone has that special thing is because that was the iPhone's AR toolkit, and Niantic had a partnership with them, I guess. Must have had a partnership with them to implement it within the game, which is very smart. It brings people over to iPhone. Yeah, they used iPhones, but Samsung is doing an AR kit, Android kit thingy. Yeah, that's what I need. I need an Android phone. I have Google. I have the Pixel 2 XL. That's what I've been using for the past few months, and I like it and all, but it runs immensely smooth. It's great, but there are definitely some flaws. Burn-in hasn't happened on the phone yet, which I'm surprised. Yo, the curly one, welcome. How's it going? How's your anniversary day going? Your Pikachu day going? It was a really nice day today. And I am just enjoying myself in the park. Catching some Pokemon. He's got the Squirtle glasses picture. Oh, he does. I don't see. Sorry. Why are there no Pokemon spawning over here? Why? Oh, lures are running out. It's time to go. Been here 30 minutes. Time to go home. Well, not home, but not here. Time to not be right here, because the lures are running out and I'm not going to place anymore. I'm going to keep walking. I need to find a garbage. I need to find a garbage, guys. Do you think Gen 4 would come out in December like Gen 3 did? No. Nope. I think my theory is we're gonna get it in August. That's my theory. We're gonna get Gen 4 in August. They gotta keep the hype train rolling, guys. Gen 4 and 5. I'm a bit foggy on 5. But 6 and 7, those are my gens, man. They might release it at GoFest. I don't think so. But it would be insane. Okay, guys, how many of you guys did watch that reversal video? That one where he, at the very end, where he unboxes like the Pokemon Go travel thing, and he gets that QR code from, that special QR code from Niantic, scans it, and he watches the video, and it's got like that crazy music that sounds like Deoxys. I said it in the comments. Go back and hit that like button on that comment, okay? Because it does. It sounds like Deoxys. I don't know. Not certain, but he teared up, man. And I'm telling you, dude, people like that don't tear up if it's just a Pokemon release. Like, if it's just one Pokemon releasing, he wouldn't have teared up, man. He would have been like, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, dude, it was something bigger than a Pokemon release. Like, it had to have been like not even a release of something. Like, it could have had something to do with him involved. Like, a small little clip of Pokemon Go travel, even. Like, I don't know. I don't really watch Reversal. I watch Mystic and Trainer Tips. See, I don't watch Mystic 7, but I watch more Trainer Tips and Reversal. To be honest, like, I like Mystic 7 and everything, but his hype is too much. Believe it or not, like, his hype is just too much for me to watch him. Like, I'm not hating on Mystic 7 at all for this, but like, his hype it's too much hype for me, man. Is it just me or there's 0 potions? I think you're right, there's 0 potions. It's never just you. Wait, what if Gen 4 releases at the Safari Zone event in Japan? That's the thing, like, see, this whole event that's going on it doesn't end at GoFest. A lot of people are speculating, hey, like, Celebi's gonna be released at GoFest and everything, but the real big event actually ends at the event in Japan. That's actually the end of it all. The whole GoFest one is just the America's version of celebrating the first year anniversary. Like, I wouldn't expect something massive to actually just happen at GoFest, unless, you know, something massive happened at Dortmund. Nothing massive happened at Dortmund, really, except for those spawns. So I don't know. I don't think anything massive is going to be released at GoFest. I wouldn't expect anything massive. I wouldn't even expect Celebi. That's the thing. That's how far I'm going to go to say, like, I wouldn't even expect Celebi at GoFest at this point. Niantic never even said that Celebi is going to be released at GoFest. They said shortly, but he never said it would be released at GoFest at all. It's still a possibility, but they never said it would be. How do you donate Pokemon? You can't donate Pokemon. Is my Pokemon in here? It's under attack, so I can't put anything in here. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think a meteor shower will happen actually in the game. Like, seriously, I want you guys to like pick up on the audio cues of that video that Reversal watched and just kind of tie it in with the audio that for Deoxys. Like it's not the same, but it sounds so sci-fi. It sounds very sci-fi. It doesn't sound like Celebi. It sounds like Deoxys. We need thunder and lightning in game. That would be so cool. We'll probably get like those little things later, but I wouldn't expect a meteor crash. Everyone wants it to happen, but I wouldn't expect it. So I'm gonna do a little loop and hitting some Pokestops, but I'm getting a bit tired. Like my voice is getting tired. I'll probably be back out later today after I get home to go back, probably like Target or something. I still need to get like a backpack and stuff for GoFest, so but I want to go home and possibly get something to eat. I'm going to do a little loop of Pokestops before I head back to the bus station. Also, I do recognize, I've streamed before in the past, and I know when it's time to stop. When your voice starts to hurt, you have to train your voice. It's been a long time. I haven't done like a consistent stream in months. The more I regularly start, I'll be able to do these much longer. But for anyone getting into streaming, just know water, lots and lots of water. I had to learn that early on. Might just be me because I talk a lot, but that's it. When you stream, you talk a lot because it's the interaction. I'm going to try and stream Pogo when I'm in NYC. Do it. And do a meetup with James because he's out there. James and I know that Teddy Burr streams out there, and Omnisec is out there in New York. Blink Button Mash. There's so many like New York's like Pokemon Go streamers. What we don't have here in like Oregon, there's a lot of Oregon Pokemon trainers. We had Sean Limited. He did some really awesome IRL streams last year in Portland, and honestly, I don't know why he stopped doing those. Those were super entertaining. Like, Portland is such a nice place to, people would love to see those too. That's the thing, like Portland, like people love to see the city, and they would love to see the city of Portland. I don't know why he doesn't do more of those. I remember that one stream I went in on him one time, and someone donated $100, and he jumped into a river, dude, or he jumped into the water. Dude, it is ridiculous. This is the greatest stream in all existence. Trainer Tips today did a stupid thing. He put his friend code in the title of his video. That's hilarious. He probably changed it early though. I tried to add him one time, and it was like, nope. So if I ever get Trainer Tips, like add Trainer Tips, it's gonna be physically. Like, I'm gonna meet him in person. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, like, we need to be friends. And actually, so here's the thing. I'll stream it, and that'll be the incentive that me and Trainer Tips become friends. I'll be like, oh guys, I'll be streaming. I'll be like, oh guys, look, it's Trainer Tips. Everybody in the chat needs to be like, hey, Trainer Tips, add Medusa. And then I'll be like, hey, everybody in this chat wants you to add me, Trainer Tips. And all these people watch your videos. They all want you to say hi, and they all want you to add me as a friend. That's how we become friends. Tell him to shout you out. No way, dude. I would never do that. That's the thing. Like, you don't beg for shout outs for people like that. If he wants to shout me out, he'll do it because he likes my content. Or because he would support me. That's the only reason. Like, if you've seen me, I've never once ever asked for shout outs. And it's just the way to be. You gotta be respectful to other people. Like, other people's other people. You know what I mean? Other people's content. Sorry, I missed that comment, guys. I'm gonna go back and read it in just a moment. Okay, Medusa, I have an idea again. What if weather ties in with evolution? That's a possibility. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have to get going because my bus is gonna be here any minute now, and I'm getting tired. 2 hours stream. Actually, I streamed another hour or so earlier. I do want to get back out later today. Like I said, I'm getting hungry. I want to get something to eat. I want to go home and get something to eat. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today, hanging out with me downtown, and I'll catch you guys next time. I will hopefully catch you guys next time. I just joined. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to stream a little bit longer. My bus isn't here yet. And there's a red gym right here, so I might as well take it out. So I'm not gone yet. So like a lightning bolt would strike a Pokestop and it would become electrified, or you're thinking way too critically in this. Way too critically. Let's go beat up this gym. Let's beat up the gym and put my Blissey in. Let's make sure my Blissey's healed first. Dun, dun. My Blissey's probably already in a gym. Just gonna use these stupid max potions. I know I'm probably triggering a lot of you guys with how many like potions I used on this, but I had to. If I go over on this side, people hopefully won't bother me. What's the requirement? It's an item, I believe. I think you have to give it upgrade, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just level 32 or something like that. Like those with one evolution is usually around 32. Some of them really high, like the pseudo legendaries, are around like 52. But I'm probably wrong. I don't know. This gym didn't last long. Yeah, I guess like the Pokestops do look a little plain. I remember when they added like the halos, and then they're like, oh well, that's kind of cool. Now we have the halos. They're not gonna be able to take the gym down anymore. Dude, this is the only reason I love to put my Blissey in gyms is because the moment I put a Blissey in a gym, you can't take it out after that. Because the majority of players can't beat my Blissey. It's funny. I mean, if you're high level, you can beat my Blissey, but most people can't. Most people are gonna die trying to even attempt beating my Blissey. And Snorlax too. I mean, my Snorlax is a little bit easier to beat, but my Blissey, man, it is a beast. All right, guys, I gotta get going. My bus is here. Love you guys. Catch you next stream. Peace. Thanks for coming by. Hit that like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you later today. Peace. If I could actually get this stream to stop. Bye.